America, and I'm happy to welcome you to my home sweet home, Fixer-Upper! Today, we're talking about two things. Number one, forgiveness. Forgiveness is deciding that someone who has wronged you doesn't have to pay. And number two, paint! As you can see on my ceiling, there are marks from previous residents that could definitely use some cover-up. How did they get that up there? Anyway, guess they're working on their kickboxing. Hi-ya! My landlord, Miss Watson, hired someone to paint the place. He was supposed to be here last Wednesday, and then last Friday, and then yesterday. 3 no-shows. Now I could get really mad at that unreliable painter guy, or I could do the painting myself. So, first step, painter's tape, painter's tape, painter's tape, painter's tape. Applying painter's tape is important because it helps keep the paint off the places you don't want painted. Don't worry, it's quick and paintless. Paintless. Let's do it. All right, why do they make these things so, okay. Oh, it's a close one. Wait, oh no! This would have never happened if that painter showed up like he was supposed to. But I guess I'll forgive him. As long as he apologizes first. And as long as he paints my apartment free of charge. And pays for my doctor's visit. It's up to him to make it right. Or, as you'll see in today's story, it could be that the first step in forgiveness is up to me. I think I'm gonna need a do-it-yourself sling for my arm. First step, painter's tape. Bye.
What are you doing, John?
Ugh.
Don't touch anything!
Too late.
Ah, I got you red-handed.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Oh, I just thought the basement needed a little sprucing up, so I put a little fresh coat of paint on it. Oh, here.
Thank you. Awesome. Can I see?
Sure. Huh?
Ah. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
So why paint everything if it's just gonna look exactly the same?
Ah. I didn't want to dust.
All right. Well. Anyway, we should get this cleaned up. We got a show to do.
Wait, I wouldn't sit.
John?
Yeah?
Did you paint everything in the room? John? John? John!
Ugh.
Hey everybody, I'm Steven.
That low down, no good hairy face.
And this is John.
That
And you're
fleet-
watching the So-and-So
Footed,
Show.
snappy, dressing, teeth, flossing.
Problem, John?
No, it's nothing. Just go on with the show.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this can wait.
Okay. So, have I got a surprise for you?
Do you know what my close personal friend and longtime rival, Longbeard Carl, did to me? Do you know what he did? That
No.
cheese-eating, shoe-wearing...
What did he do?
I don't even want to say.
Okay. So, you may have wondered exactly
I posted a hilarious picture on Longbeard Carl's SnapTwit profile, and he didn't even like it.
Oh. You mean he didn't...
No, he didn't even... Or he didn't even... Or he didn't even... Not even a lousy LOL.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe he didn't see the picture yet.
Oh, I posted it 4 minutes ago.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Longbeard Carl a piece of my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him exactly how I feel.
You know, communication is very important.
In a text message.
Okay.
Dear Longbeard Carl, you've got a lot of nerve.
You know what? Maybe a phone call would be faster.
Your, quote, friend, comma, unquote, John.
Done?
Yeah.
Hope that helps.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh. Oh, no, you didn't.
What?
Look.
I have no idea what that means.
What? Isn't it obvious? Longbeard Carl doesn't say much, but when he does, oh boy, look out. Boom. He's saying, I'm surprised at what a chicken you are. John, you're cheesy. You got served.
That is a penguin.
You know what? I'm done. It's over. Let's just move on.
Come on, you can't leave it like that.
Oh, I'm leaving it.
That's probably broken.
Let's do this. Hey, I'm John.
I did that part a long time ago.
Oh, that's great. Hey,
Yeah.
why is the desk covered with a tablecloth?
Oh, right. That's what I wanted to show you. Our desk has been through a lot, right?
Definitely. Here we go.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, as a surprise to you and the show and our viewers, I took the liberty of giving our desk a little restoration. Now it's as good as new.
Wow!
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like the same desk.
I know.
Is it the same desk?
You know, John, restoration takes time. You would not believe the lengths with which I've gone to restore our desk to its original splendor.
No, seriously, is it the same
I
desk?
traveled to the forest, the largest forest in the northwestern hemisphere. I spent days, weeks even, scouring the forest floor for the naturally discarded branches of the bald cypress tree, only selecting the most perfect specimens to fortify the edifice of our most prominent piece of furniture. And then I made my way to the Texarkana wood-stain fields where the dark walnut wood stain flows like a river underground. This is the only stain that properly accentuates the essence of the desk. And finally, to the highest peak in Coralville, Iowa, I traipsed, and I called forth the famed lacquer bird, like so. Hip-ya! And he carried me to his nest, where I feasted on berries whilst secretly collecting some of the lacquer for myself. And then, eventually, I escaped from there and restored the desk.
You bought a new desk, didn't you?
Restoring furniture is really hard.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, Kellen.
Hey guys.
Tell us a story that will inspire us and enrich our lives.
Alrighty then. Well, how about a story that will help you exercise forgiveness?
That's right, Gallons! It's time to Bible size with Maze!
Hello, Horvath.
Horvath!
Horvath.
Horvath!
Horvath.
Horvath?
Oh, no, you're Horvath.
Oh!
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll tell a story, and Horvath here will help us remember it with some exercises.
Bible sizes!
Bible sizes.
Yeah, all
Sure.
right. Let's do this!
You bet. All right. So Jesus was sitting on a mountainside teaching a big crowd. Some people call what he was teaching the Sermon on the Mount.
All right! First exercise! The mountain sit. It's like this. You've got to get on the mountains, so you jumps, and then you sits.
Okay.
You do this, you do this.
Okay.
Right, you jump and sit. Okay, we do this 10 times. Okay, ready? 1, 45. So that's the cue. 10. Okay, continue stories.
Right. One of the things Jesus taught was this. He said, suppose you were offering your gift at the altar.
What?
The altar. Well, it was a place where people would go to bring sacrificial gifts to God. It was very important because at that time, it was the only way people had to make peace with God when they messed up. Do you need me to?
Second exercise. The God gift give. First, you lift the gift.
Okay.
Oh, then you give it to God. Oh, goes. Lift. Give 137 times. 1, 2, space. Koshma.
It's hard. Feel the button.
137. All right, keep going.
So Jesus said, whew,
Yeah.
suppose you are offering your gift at the altar and you remember your brother or sister has something against you.
Oh, fifth exercise. The memory smack. To do this, you have to use your brains. And your brains. Think real hard like this. Yeah.
Are you okay?
And then you. Oh, I remembered. You do this.
Oh, okay.
Thinking.
I remembered.
Yeah, you do this exercise 1 time.
Okay.
Finish the
Oh,
story.
yes, okay. Okay, yes. So you're at the altar and you remember your brother or sister has something against you. Then Jesus said, leave your gift in front of the altar. First go and make peace with them, then come back and offer your gift.
1 millionth exercise. Run, Callens. Run. We must make peace with our brothers and sisters as fast as we can.
You see how important forgiveness is to Jesus? He said people should make peace with their brother or sister before they made peace with God at the altar.
Yeah, faster!
Horvath? In our world today, we don't have to bring a sacrifice to an altar to make peace with God. Jesus took care of that part when he gave his life on the cross for us. But forgiving others is still very important. So when you've got a problem with a friend or a family member or anyone, try and forgive them quickly. The longer you wait, the harder it will be.
I have made the pieces.
That's great, Horvath. I'm very proud of you. Do you want to go sit down?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, Kellen.
Yeah, thanks.
I guess that's it then. Reveal.
Wait. There's something I have to do first. Hold on.
Where are you? It's just leaving.
Oh. Water.
Whoa! Look at that bird! I hope it doesn't pick me up! Oh! Put me down! I'm trying to forgive somebody! Oh! Longbeard Carl! No, don't speak. I have something to say. I am mad at you because you didn't respond to the picture I sent to you. And I didn't appreciate the emojis you sent back. Now, maybe you didn't see the picture. Maybe you didn't mean to send those emojis. I don't know. All I do know is this. No matter what the truth really is, I forgive you. Thank you, Longbeard Carl. Thank you.
You're back.
Yes.
All right.
You may continue.
Reveal the question. What is keeping you from forgiving?
Yeah. Is it anger or fear or good old-fashioned pride? You know what? Whatever it is, get rid of it because it feels good to forgive.
True. Restoring a relationship can be hard work, just like it was hard work restoring this desk.
You bought this desk.
Yes, I did, but it would have been really hard if I tried.
Yeah, I want the old desk back.
That's fine. We can restore it together.
Oh, deal!
Indeed!
Yeah!
We'll see you all on the next So-and-So show!
Yes, we will! Pew, pew, pew. Bang, bang, bang!
Frr, 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 frr.
Hurdy. That's a surprised emoji, right?
It could be. Or he's just taking a really deep breath really fast.
You know,
Possibly.
maybe he's running out of air. Got the piece of cheese there. He's saying, I'm cheesy, right?
No, I would say that, the mouse gets the cheese, right?
Right.
So he's thinking that you followed a long path through a maze and eventually remained victorious.
Okay.
Painter's tape can solve so many problems, people. Forgiveness can too. In fact, Jesus said you should make things right with other people before you make things right with God. Let me explain. When people turned away from God in the beginning, their relationship with Him was broken. The only way they could make things right with God was to sacrifice animals at the temple. All that changed when God sent Jesus. Jesus sacrificed His own life to make things right with God for us. We didn't have to earn it, we didn't have to pay for it. Jesus took the first step. That's what we need to do when someone has done or said something that hurts us or makes us mad. We need to take the first step to forgive. And quickly, because the longer you wait, the harder it gets to make things right. So here's the one thing to remember today. Take the first step to forgive others. Sometimes forgiveness is quick and painless. Sometimes you're going to need to ask God to help you forgive. But no matter what, it's up to you to choose to forgive the other person and wipe the slate clean. That was way easier than painting. This is fun. Until next time.